Abuse is anything that results in harm or loss to a person. The Benjamin Rose Institute on Aging in Ohio did a study and recorded the answers of older people in a care setting being cared for at home. Nurses routinely ask questions such as, on a scale of 1 to 10, how safe do you feel? And then more specific questions such as, how did you get these bruises?
1 to 7, 1 to 8.
Okay. Good. These were not intended for a black and white answer, but to identify red flags, so to speak. Luckily, Dad's been groomed on what to say. For example, an older adult may give a clue to potentially abusive situation with a statement, he's so stressed out at work, he can't help me but loses temper sometimes. What I'm trying to say is abuse is not always seen or recorded, or reported properly, and not all abuse is physical. Reference, Healthy Aging and Aged Care, 2nd edition by Oxford Press. We have financial abuse, the taking of money. What's your PIN number? Remember it? Yep.
19,
Okay, that's enough.
18.
And social abuse from isolation. 79% of adults aged 70 and older have at least one chronic condition. And by 2030, over 60% of baby boomers are expected to manage multiple chronic conditions. Yeah. Chronic conditions include arthritis, like gout, hypertension, heart disease, diabetes, COPD, stroke, and cancer. What I'm trying to highlight is that in the health and well-being setting, these conditions make the elderly vulnerable. The Bible dictionary defines vulnerability as being exposed to the possibility of being taken advantage of and harmed physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Personal strengths and weaknesses can both result in vulnerability when we look at the natural factors and do not take into account God's resources. We are vulnerable to defeat and negativity. What do you reckon of that? Big one, eh? Power extorts vulnerability, as we learnt in class, shown by the Wheel of Power diagram. This is why the Code of Practice 2008 was established for the safety of retirement village residents. That's you. Do you feel safe? Yeah. And published by the Retirement Commission. Thanks, Pop.